Good day, class. Now, let's review our past lesson about the different parts of the plant. The different parts of the plant are roots, stem, leaves, fruits. Inside the fruits, we have seeds. And last but not the least, flower. Okay, so now let's check your book activity on page 146 and 147. For number 1 answer, we have this one. For number 2, for number 3, and for number 4. Okay, so now let's move on to letter B. You're going to match the plant part to what it does. Number 1, this is leaf. Of course, leaf can make food. For number 2, this is a stem. It carries water from the ground. And for number 3, this is a root. A root holds plants in place. Now, let's move on to our topic about the different kinds of stem. The first one is tree. So trees are big and tall plants. They have very thick, woody, and hard stems called the trunk. This single main stem or the trunk gives rise to many branches that bear leaves, flowers, and fruits. Some trees are branchless, like coconut tree. They have only one main stem which bears leaves, flowers, and fruits all by itself. Again, trees are large and tall plants. They are thick, woody stem and branches. Here are some examples of trees. This is a coconut tree. This is a santal tree. This is a mango tree. Another tree, orange tree, guava tree, apple tree, acacia tree. Okay, now let's move on to the second kind of stem, the shrubs. Shrubs are medium-sized woody plants, taller than herbs and shorter than a tree. Their height usually ranges between 6 meters to 10 meters tall. Their features include bushy, hard, and woody stems with many branches. Although stems are hard, they are flexible but not fragile. Again, shrubs are shorter than trees. Several woody stems. Here are some examples of shrubs. We have santan, rose, gumamela, rosal, San Francisco, sampaguita. Okay, now let's use Venn diagram to see the differences and similarities of a tree and a shrubs. For the trees, they are tall, while shrubs, they are short plants, but they are both have woody stem. Okay, now let's go on to the third kind of stem, the herbs. Herb is a short-sized plant with soft, green, delicate stem without the woody tissues. Generally, they have few branches or branchless. This can be easily uprooted from the soil. Herbs contain enough nutritional benefits, including vitamins and minerals. Again, herbs have soft stem and they do not grow tall. Here are some examples of herbs. We have oregano, basil, broccoli, aloe vera, tomato, mayana, banana, papaya. Now, let's use again the Venn diagram to see the differences and similarities of shrubs and herbs. Shrubs, they are woody and hard stem. For herbs, they have soft stem. For their similarities, they both short plants. Let's proceed to the fourth kind of stem, vines. Vines are also known as creepers or climbers, mainly refer to those plants which have a weak stem and are extended horizontally along with the soil underground, as they cannot stand upright. Climbers are the plants with long, weak, and very thin green stem, which use external supports to grow and carry their weight. Again, vines, they have soft stem, they climb and crawl, they have long stems. Here are some examples of vines. We have squash, ampalaya, cucumber, upo, watermelon, grapes. Now, let's use again the Venn diagram to see the differences and similarities of herbs and vines. Herbs, they are short plant, while vine, they are long plant. And they both have soft stem. Now, let us have the last kind of stem. Grass. Grass is a plant with narrow leaves growing from the base. A common kind of grass is used to cover the ground in a lawn and other places. Grass normally gets water from the roots, which are in the ground. Again, grass has long narrow leaves, rounded stem. Here are some examples of a grass. We have sugarcane, rice, corn, bamboo, pandan, talahib, cattail. Again, let's recall the different kinds of stem. We have trees, shrubs, herbs, vines, and grass. Now, for your LMS activity, first, you have to answer quiz number 1, parts of the plants. Once you are done answering quiz number 1, you have to open the lesson, kinds of stem, and do book session and activity plans. For your project, you have to memorize the poem entitled The Little Plant. Kindly see the details inside your LMS. And here are the rubrics. Mastery, 25 points. Posture, eye contact, 10 points. Action, expression, 10 points. Overall presentation, 5 points. A total of 50 points. Deadline for submission of output is on February 26, 2021. Okay, so that's all for today, my dear. Have a blessed day, everyone.